Digital is a complex concept. Strategy is hard, so digital strategy is exponentially harder. So one question we get all the time is when do I know that I have a sufficient amount of clarity around my digital strategy, or at least my digital agenda? Let me start maybe by telling you what it's not, and then I'll define what it is. What it's not is digital with a capital D. What it's not is what's my digital strategy, all things digital. That's too disconnected from the product or the value proposition and too disconnected from the front line. What it's not either is what does cybersecurity mean for me because I'm an airline, or what does 3D printing mean for me because I'm a medtech company and I could 3D print bones, etc. It's not at the level of the individual technology because that does not offer the possibility for a coherent value proposition and a coherent operating model. The right altitude is in between. And what landed the point for me was a meeting I had with a car company CEO about a year ago, where I was asking the CEO what his digital agenda was, and his answer was, we don't actually talk about digital anymore. We talk about autonomy, electrification, and connectivity. And that felt to me like the right altitude. And then he proceeded to tell me how this cuts across all their brands, all their geographies, and all their classes of vehicles. That felt like a very useful compass to really guide the operating model and the activities of all the executives at the front line. So you'd be surprised how few people can articulate this. This is actually a very hard bar to clear, but I think it's necessary to clear this bar so that everybody all over the world knows what to do if you are in the room or if you're not in the room.